currently I'm working on a project for an weather app called Pixel Weather. It's an application that shows you the weather, but unlike most weather apps, our apps are targeted towards teenage audiences and gamers.
Well, right now the Geek Force is actually working with Microsoft to pitch our weather apps to them, pitch weather apps to them. So we've actually just finished our first pitch.
Well, pitching it by we show it to Microsoft and show the idea in general. We haven't coded or anything yet, so it's just an idea and the features that will be different from different weather apps, which is important.
So basically, we're thinking about coding a weather app that we created for Microsoft.
Right now in GeekForce, we're working with Microsoft, the office in Beijing, to collaborate and sort of work together to develop our skills in both pitching and working on coding an application to pitch. Yeah.
Well, the reason why we are making such an app is because most applications out there, they are very generic and kind of boring, at least to teenagers. So we want to make an app that sort of speaks to people of this age bracket, and basically an app that kind of interests them.
I'm working on this because I have an interest in designing apps as well as actually getting to see this app come to life with and I'm also really interested in coding as well as software design, software engineering and stuff.
We're doing it so that we can develop our skills in coding and also to see how the job working experience would be in these respective areas, because a lot of people in GeekForce are interested in pursuing these fields in the future.
Microsoft posed us a challenge a couple of weeks back to create a weather app, and so we designed the weather app, and now we're thinking about actually coding it.
So the reason we're doing it is the reason we're doing it is so that we can get experience of what it's really like to be an app designer. So we want to know what it's like to be a geek in the real world, basically.
It's mostly to, it also helps me, but it's also a way to establish a relationship with Microsoft. But for personal reasons, it's because I have to learn how to code and have proof of making an app.
We're doing this by working in groups to develop ideas and sort of make them come to life through coding, and also by working with Microsoft to gain feedback. And it's a great opportunity.
We all work on it together, so I'm personally more design-oriented, art-oriented, so other people would probably have to do the coding and the more formal part of it, yeah.
So you're doing the design?
Yeah, the art and aesthetics, and to make it look more pleasing to the eyes.
I'm in Group D.
So, art craft or coding? Or
I'll probably be a user plus going back to the group. So I'll be going and forth between the users to see if they like our app, and if they don't, I'll tell the rest of the people, and we'll have surveys.
Well, currently we've only reached the design part. We haven't programmed it yet, but we aim on programming it in probably Xcode.